Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, not really for my channel, but for the past couple videos that I've been doing, I haven't really been doing like a lot of sit down videos, and you guys actually voted for this on my community tab, so thank you guys for voting for this because I honestly miss doing sit down videos, but also like I hate having to edit out all of like the word vomit. That's like the worst thing for me because all I do is word vomit. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a little bit of a kind of get to know me, kind of get to know like what I like to listen to, and we're going to be talking about my top 15 K-pop songs of all time. This is every era, every year, everything. My favorite songs. All of these groups I do stan, of course, because obviously I listen to songs that I like the groups I stan, I listen to their songs. But that does not mean that like number one is my number one group, number two is my number two group kind of thing. These are just the songs that I gravitate more towards, and I do have 5 pieces of criteria that I will go over with you guys that helps me choose, because honestly, if I had to choose this without like having like set rules for myself, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like honestly, I love every song really, like I love most songs, so like it's really hard for me. One of the rules is I do not repeat groups, so like you will see one BTS song on this whole entire list. It's not all BTS because that's not fair. I think there's a lot of groups that I gravitate more towards, and I listen to more of their music, and I wanted to make it a little bit more fair and a little bit more like get a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? Also, this does have girl groups and boy groups, and this is only discussing title tracks. If you guys want to know my favorite B-sides of all time, please let me know, because I would really like to do that video as well, because a lot of groups that I didn't mention on this list that I stan, I gravitate towards their B-sides more, and I think B-sides really show more of me, because I feel like title tracks, you get one choice. B-sides, you get 10 choices of like a whole album. So I feel like, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see that video as well, but let's get into the little criteria that I do for these songs. The first piece of criteria is I have to enjoy the song. That's kind of redundant. Yeah, you guys understand. I have to enjoy the song, I have to like the song. The second piece of criteria is I have to enjoy the music video. The music video is really important for me because I get into music sometimes by watching a music video, and if I don't like the music video, or if I don't find the music video like cool, then how can it be one of my favorites? Like if I like the song but I don't like the music video, like come on guys, it can't be one of my favorites. But at the same time, if I like the music video but I don't like the song, can't be one of my favorites. The third is the dance. Some of these don't have dances, but I just put that on there just because usually for me, I'm really into dancing. Dancing is so cool to me. It's one of the things that drew me to K-pop. I think dances are just sick. People who can dance, get you a man who can dance. I'm just saying, I didn't say it. You didn't hear it from me. I'm just saying, a man who can dance. Ooh, my dream. Okay. Number 4 is like the outfits and the styling. I think styling is really important to me because it really catches my eye during a music video. If I don't like what they're wearing, or like the comeback stages, if I don't like what they're wearing, it really puts like a song off to me. And I know this is just really like favorite song, but y'all know I'm extra, so and then number 5 is did I have it on repeat when it came out or when I listened to it. That's a really big thing. If I don't listen to it again and again and again, you know it's not one of my favorites. If I don't make you like literally hate yourself because of how much I listen to it, then it's not one of my favorites. So yes, we're going to be talking about the 15 songs. Obviously these are all K-pop, if you guys didn't know this is a K-pop channel, but yes, we're going to get into it, and we're going to get to number 15, which technically isn't K-pop. I mean, it's K-pop, but it's a Japanese song. Already breaking my rules, but the first song, number 15, is Chain by NCT 127. Guys, this song is a masterpiece. It's literally my favorite NCT 127 song. Literally one of my favorite songs of all time. Literally number 15. Like, I'm sorry. The song itself slaps. She's a banger. She's so good. She's so like, just if you're listening to it, it's the different noises and the fact that they literally use like tools to make all the different sounds for the song is so cool to me. Like from a production standpoint, this song is genius. I'm sorry. Taeyong's rap, Marky Mark, when he goes baby and you're like, baby, sir, and then the music video when Jaehyun has that entrance and Winwin getting lines, like guys, this whole thing is an Haechan in the center. Oof. Oof, guys, literally this whole thing is just brilliant. It was honestly just it's just my favorite NCT 127 title track. It's just so good. If you guys haven't listened to Chain, I don't like the Korean version as much because I think the Japanese version hits harder. It goes harder. It is more aggressive, but literally just such a good song. Literally highly recommend. All of these songs obviously I'll recommend, but it's just literally so good. Like literally last year when I was in LA, the amount of times I would have the twins come over to my room and we would just watch the Chain music video on repeat. Are we okay? No. But yes, I literally love that song so much. For number 14, we have I Am You by Stray Kids. I am you. Now this song, I didn't like it at first, honestly. Really didn't like it at first. But the complexity of it I find really compelling, honestly. The lyrics are really beautiful, and like, of course the music video slaps. They look so good. I think you know what it was Changbin in that flannel. Changbin in that flannel really said, all right, this is one of your favorites, and I'm like, yeah. But I think the part that like made this one of my favorites is I listen to it a lot. I listen to it on repeat, guys. It's such a beautiful song. I really like the vocals in it, like especially at the end, like Chan's vocals. I just really like this song, and I think honestly overall it's not one of my favorites from Stray Kids, but it's one of my favorite K-pop songs because of how beautiful it is and how much like each category like really gets me. I love the dance. The music video is beautifully shot, and the lyrics themselves are just really beautiful. So yes, definitely highly recommend that song as well. For number 13, we have Rollercoaster by Chungha. Guys, this is literally just my favorite Chungha song. I think this video was just so smart. Literally, like, I don't know who came up with it, but it was so smart. The whole like LED like neon lights. It's literally brilliant, and the song itself literally the dance. Oh my god, her vocals, literally, it's just my favorite Chungha song. Obviously, Chungha's come out with literally bop after bop after bop, and literally nothing that she does is bad. She's never had a bad track, but overall, this song was just it's just my favorite. Like, it's just, she slapped. She really slapped. She really did that. And overall, like, it's just such a cool thing. Like, literally the music video is like one of the reasons why it's one of my favorites, because it's just so sick. I remember watching it and I was like, oh, and like, you know, it's something that like, if I keep thinking about it and I keep thinking about that video and I'm like, holy crap, that was genius, like, that's how you know it's one of my favorites. And then for number 12, we have Black Dress by CLC. I just wish I had like proper words to describe how much this song snatches me, and I don't. The song itself, take away the visuals, take away how much I love the girls, take away the music video, look at the song itself, it's so good. Literally, I listen to that song and I'm like, it's just so good. And then you put on the visuals and you put on everything else and you're like, oh my god, this song is literally my anthem. The dance is so good. The girls look so good in the music video. The music video snatches me to another dimension, like, that I didn't even know existed. And the song, like, literally the vocals are so good. The rap parts, that part, oof, so good. And I really always find myself listening to the song. Literally, there's not a day that goes by that I don't stream this song and question all my life choices. So yes, definitely will say she deserves to be on this list. And then for number 11, we have CrazySexyCool by Astro. So easy to love you, so easy to love you. This song, honestly, when I was thinking about what songs to put on this list, this was one of the first ones that came to my mind just because of the vibes of this song. It's such an easy song to listen to. It's not harsh on your ears. It's not complex, you don't have to think about it, but it's just such a feel-good song. And I feel like their vocals on this song are just so effortless, like literally effortless. Like Moonbin's like part of the chorus when he's just like so easy to love you, like it hits really hard. And like honestly, the visuals of the music video itself is so cute. It's like a little story and it's so adorable. If you guys have never watched it, I highly recommend because it's so cute. And then like the rap parts when they're just like pretty sexy body, and you're like, okay, Jin, pop off, sis. And you're like, wow, this song is just so good. And of course they look so good in the music video, so good. And the dance is so good. Like literally, like when they're just like grooving, I'm like, sir. And then the coats really get me. Stylist Unis really put them in those long coats for me because they look so good. But yes, highly recommend this song. It's such a cute song, but it's really a nice song to listen to, especially like if you're driving. I think it's really good to just like feel good. It's a really nice feel good song. So I highly recommend, and I absolutely love it. For number 10, we have Pristine V's Get It. This is one of my anthems. I told you Black Dress is literally my anthem, but Get It is an anthem. Get It is one of those songs where if you're not booty dropping, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Get It. I remember the first time I listened to it, my cousin was like, hey, you need to listen to this song. And I was like, okay, whatever. Whenever she shows me K-pop songs, I really don't listen to her because like, I don't know. When people show me K-pop songs, I'm usually like, whatever, I'll just watch it, and then I don't really like it. And then like it takes me like a couple weeks later to actually like it. But when she showed me this song, my dear wig, she was gone. She was long gone. The girls look so good in the video. Like I didn't even know Pristine. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, y'all. You're gonna hate me. Y'all hate me in the comments. But oh my god, their styling was immaculate. The whole music video, like it was shot with like this kind, it felt like a filter the whole time, and whatever they were filming with was just so genius. It was so cool. And obviously the song is literally a banger. Literally that little ASMR, like, now listen to me what I'm saying, and I'm like, my wig. It's so good. If you guys literally, if you haven't listened to this song, like literally it will become your anthem. It will become your anthem. It is my anthem. It is your anthem. It is our anthem. It's so good. Literally, the song never fails to just like come on and me going, start like dropping it low. I don't know. I can't dance, but I drop it. So I drop it like midway, not low, maybe midway. Yeah, definitely. She deserves to be here. She deserves everything in the world. So yes. Okay, and then for number 9, we have a song that's not a title track, but it's literally one of my favorite things to exist, so how can I not put it on here? And that is Tell Me What Is Love by Yoo Young-jin and Dio from EXO. This song is so beautiful. Literally, I don't know who Yoo Young-jin is. I don't know where he came from, but his vocals, man, are just absolutely insane. Usually for me to love a song, like it needs to have the flashy lights, it needs to have the dance, the styling, everything, you know what I mean? And this song is just these two men singing, and it is so important. It's literally my favorite ballad in all of K-pop. I think it did things that we didn't know we needed. Like when Yoo Young-jin does like the really growly, raspy, and I'm like, and then Kyunghee's little notes at the end, and you're like, sir, my wig. Yeah, literally, if you guys have not listened to this song, I definitely listen to the song with the two of them. I know that there's not like a performance with them out there, but I would definitely recommend to listen to the song with the two of them because it is, those vocals, guys, are just unreal, literally so powerful, and I highly recommend that you guys listen to it because is just so good, like so good. Okay, and then for number 8 we have a song that actually came out this year, which like most of the songs on this list did not come out this year, and usually like I'm not too keen on, I don't know, I feel like songs need to marinate with me for me to really like them. So obviously like I didn't want to just put on like a bunch of songs that I've been listening to a lot lately. Like you won't see a song that was like a group that debuted this year, because for me, if I really like a song right now, doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, you know, a year later. So I feel like for me that was a really big thing when I was choosing songs. Like I was like, no, I'm not gonna put any new debuts. I'm gonna put all my old favorites and all the songs that I just love constantly. But this song I had to put on here because it's literally song of the year, you guys. It is just such a beautiful, powerful song, and that is Bet Bet by New East. Name a day that I don't go by telling y'all to stream Bet Bet. Like, name a day. I love this song. It is such a beautiful song. The song itself, listen to the song itself. Don't watch the video because the video is a lot. The video attacks me. But the song is so beautiful. Becco's beautiful voice, and then like the contrast between like Becco's really powerful, and then like Ren and Minhyun have more of like a softer like tone to their voice, and the contrast, especially with like JR and Aaron's like lower raps, it's just so good. Like guys, like really. And then you can watch the video after you listen to the song. You can watch the video and then be attacked by them damn visuals, because them damn visuals, oh my god, they're stunning. The whole like music video, like scenery and like set, and is the body rolls. I didn't say that, but literally Bet Bet is such a good song. If you guys have not listened to it, like literally, like I said in all my videos, please listen to it because it is so good, so good. Literally just one of my favorite things to ever exist, and it's just one of my favorite songs in the entire world. Like literally, you got my bet, Bet Bet love. Oof, so good. And then for number 7 we have Now or Never by SF9. Again, another song that you won't hear me not tell you guys once a day to stream this song. This song is the grooviest thing I've ever heard. Literally, I don't understand how they made it that funky. They made this song so damn funky. I don't know how they did it. This song, when I first heard it, took my breath away, because I was like, how did they get a song to be this funky? And I just need to have a chat with whoever made this song and be like, thank you for the funky beats, because like, oh my god, it's so good. Obviously the dance is like she's vicious, and then the music video and the styling and the whole funky beats, and then Channy's little dance break, and you're like, oh my god, this is so damn funky. Literally the word to describe this song is funky, and I'm here for it, and it's just one of my favorite things to ever exist in this entire world. I love it so much. I just love it. So yeah, definitely stream this song if you guys haven't, because oh, so good. And then for number 6 we have My First and Last by NCT Dream. You guys know I'm a Dreamy enthusiast. The Dreamies are my sons, even though most of them are older than me, but we're not going to talk about that. Well, I mean, there's 6 of them, and 3 of them are older and 3 of them are younger, so I'm right in the middle. It's perfect, don't worry. But yeah, I literally just love them with my entire chest. When I heard this song for the first time, I knew it was it. It is such a cute song. The lyrics are really cute, and they're really about, you know, like innocence, and I think the innocence of the song makes it a lot more special, because it makes me feel nostalgic of like my first love, but I've never like had a love, so like it's kind of, my brain's like you sure you're okay, sis? But the dance, the little schoolboy outfits, their hair, just them being little. Marky Mark was there, and when Marky Mark is there, you know it's emotional. So yeah, I really truthfully think this song is brilliant. Whoever wrote it, like, honestly is brilliant. It fits all of their vocals really, really well, and like each member had a really like impactful part in my opinion, and I think it's just overall just one of the best things like ever. Like, really, it's just honestly brings me back. It brings me back, guys, to, I don't know, it doesn't bring me back to anything, but it brings me back, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just really brings me back. And yeah, highly, highly recommend. If you guys haven't seen it, especially the music video, it is so cute. So cute. Like, so it's just, it's savage, but it's cute. So yeah, highly, highly recommend. Literally, all I can do is smile when I think about my boys. They're so little, but they're not little anymore. But neither am I. So now we're moving on to my top 5 all-time favorite K-pop songs. You guys probably have an idea of what they are, because these are songs that I do talk about a lot. But we're gonna move to number 5, which is our last girl group entry on this list. I did add a lot of girl groups though, so be proud of me, y'all. Be proud. And that is Bad Boy by Red Velvet. This song, I remember the first time I heard this song, I was driving back, I think I went to Dairy Queen with my cousin, and she was like, hey, can we listen to this song? And I was like, okay. I had just gotten into K-pop, like, I got into K-pop in 2017, and obviously this song was released in the beginning of 2018, so it was a couple months after it had been released, and I still was, for me, I felt like a new K-pop fan. I didn't feel like, old, or like, experienced, because I had only really listened to a couple groups even by that time of like February of 2018, which I know I'd been into K-pop for like 5 months and I was still being a coward, I know. And she was like, hey, just let me like play the song for you, and I was like, all right. And I remember the first like time I heard the little dun 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 dun, like the first couple beats of this song, my wig. I think the song is brilliant. Honestly, take away the fact that Red Velvet is just my old girl group and that they're my mothers, I think the song is brilliant. It is so sexy in a way, but it's so effortless. They're not trying too hard with their vocals. They're not straining their vocals. They're not, nothing is being like boom in your face. They're using sweet, soft tones, and they're telling y'all that like everything wrong about you, and you're like, oh damn, okay, pop off. Like, it is honestly so brilliant. I love the song. It's one of my favorite things. It changed my life, really. Like, after I listened to Bad Boy, I really got into K-pop girl groups, and I was like, all right, I can stand girl groups now because these queens are my mothers, and I am so obsessed with them. And I remember that day after I listened to the song in the car, we got home and we watched the music video. And the music video is just a whole level of like killing you with them visuals, but also like kind of a little gay, but you're like, I'm here for it. So yeah, it's like so powerful. If you guys, everybody's probably heard that song, but if you haven't, or you haven't seen the music video, highly recommend, because honestly it changed my life. Like, I will honestly say it changed my life. That song is just so powerful. So powerful. There's not a day that goes by that I don't listen to that song because it's that powerful. And then going up the list, we have number 4, which is a song that I don't talk about as much on my channel, but when I do, it's usually me crying because of how much I love that song, and it is No Air by The Boys. This song is genius. Now, I'm gonna say that for like most of the rest of the songs, because like if I really like it that much, then obviously it's genius, but like this song is genius. It is it's literally, guys, I talk about this being one of my favorite K-pop songs of all time, and I'm not kidding. It is genius. The way the song works, and it fits the boys' like vocals and the rap and like the dance and the music video, it all fits so well. This song is just so good. Like literally the lyrics, if you haven't like read the translations, like it's like my heart, my mind, and my soul, they all want you. And I'm like okay. And it's like the dance, and it's just when they do it in the water and you're like okay, and then the rap at the end and you're like Sunwoo sir, and it's just literally like I don't know what they did to make it just one of my favorite songs, but it's just literally so important to me. Like I feel like especially the boys being such an underrated group, not that they're like completely underrated, but definitely within K-pop right now they're not as talked about, I feel like. And I feel like most people when they think of the boys, they think of their really cutesy concepts, and this was a lot more mature for them, and I feel like they suited it so well, and they all did such a good job. And I really recommend, if you guys have not listened to the song, to listen to it, because it is so important to me. Like I actually got to see them perform it live at KCON, and I collapsed, guys. I literally collapsed because I was not expecting it. Nobody informed me that they were going to be performing it, and then they're like, hey guys, this is nowhere, and I was like, and it's just such a good song. Like really, guys, I highly recommend if you guys have not listened to it. And then for number 3, we have a song that is literally my favorite male debut song of all time in K-pop. I think it is a genius work of art, and it is Energetic by 101.
Make me feel so high, 미치겠어. 날 멈출 순 없어. You make me feel so high, I'm so crazy. 너가 나를 본 순간.
Guys, we're not gonna be talking about 101 right now because like I'm already like feeling misty, and if I start talking about my men, like it'll be a little emotional. But Energetic was just genius. Hui from Pentagon wrote this song, and he is a genius. The song itself is such a feel-good song. It's very powerful, and it's kind of like punch you in the face powerful. Like the chorus itself is like not soft, and it's not like feel-good in the way of like an easygoing tone. It's like feel-good and like a punch you in the face, like we're having a party, we're doing this, which I love. I love when like Minhyun and Sungwoo get the pre-chorus, and then like Sungwoon gets the chorus, and then Jaehwan, so good. But it's just such a good song, and I think one of the things that really draws me to the song is the feeling I get when I listen to it. It's such a happy song. You can't be sad while listening to it. Well, you can, and I have been, but it's really hard to feel sad while listening to the song, especially when you watch the music video. The music video is so bright and colorful, and I really love like the way that they use the neon accents in it to like, and the boys, all of their melanin is just like popping, and they all just look so happy, and it's just such a good song, especially like in the part when Daniel raps and he like kicks, and like he's like kicking you in the face. Like yeah, I feel that, okay, I feel it. But this song, the lyrics are beautiful, the song itself is stunning. Jaehwan's high notes at the end, every time, man, I get the goosies every time. And yes, it's just so nostalgic to me, especially coming from knowing that 101 is not together anymore. I think it's just such an important, beautiful song that everybody needs to listen to, especially if you did not know 101 when they were together, or if you did know 101 when they were together and you are as emotional as me, listen to it. All my wannables out there, you know we still stay streaming it, so yes, absolutely love that song. And then we're getting into my number 2 and number 1 songs. You guys, if you know anything about me, I bet you could guess right now. Comment down below what your guess is before you think number 2 and number 1 song is. But for number 2, we have Let Me Write by EXO. This is the song that started it all, guys. 2015 Ariel watched this song and said, I don't want to stand K-pop. Alright, 2015 Ariel was a depressed coward. I will put that out there. But 2017 Ariel watched Let Me Write and was like, okay, let's stand K-pop. Obviously, I listened to BTS before that. I listened to DNA before I watched Let Me Write again. But Let Me Write is the song that started it all. So for me, it is one of the most important K-pop songs for me. Because I feel like we all have that song that we can pinpoint and say, this is what got me into K-pop. This is the song that started it all. And obviously, like, Yes, in 2015 I did not get into K-pop and I didn't start standing until 2017, but that was the first experience I had with K-pop, and like looking back at it, I wish I had gotten into it then, but also for my bank account, it's probably best that I waited a couple years, so like, but yeah, I just think Love Me Right is a genius, beautiful song. It never fails to make me feel good. I am always smiling when I listen to this song, like Shawty I'm a party till sundown, like genius, genius. It makes me so happy because it has, you know, like OT9 of EXO. It's just so beautiful, so powerful, and it's just so groovy, and I'm like, whenever I listen to it, I'm like, it's just, guys, really, the song, the music video, the outfits, Kai's hair, please, Kai's hair, Lay, when they wore the suits, but like they didn't wear the shirt, and you're like, and I never fail to like listen to this song, like, and just like get down and get groovy. It is so beautiful, so powerful, so important. If you guys haven't listened to the song, again, I highly recommend. 2015 EXO was doing it right. I'm telling you guys, it was just so beautiful. It's my favorite EXO song of all time. Yeah, it's just Baby Love Me Right, and I'm like, it's such a, the lyrics are kind of dumb, guys. The lyrics, I don't understand. The metaphors to like the solar system in my brain don't really work, but it's groovy as hell, so that's what matters. And yes, I highly recommend this song. If you guys haven't seen all the memes of this song with Sehun shouting out Papaya So Sundown, like, I don't know, there's so many good memes out there, and every time it's so funny. Shouting out Papaya to the Sundown. Oh, but guys, it just brings me back, and it makes me really happy, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite songs. It's just how happy and like nostalgic it makes me. I really love it. And then for number 1, my favorite K-pop song of all time, you guys probably know what it is. I bet at least one of you guys has guessed in the comments down below correctly. It is Blood, Sweat and Tears by BTS. This song fits every piece of criteria that I had mentioned earlier perfectly. The music video is like a small film. It is so interesting to me. Like, obviously it fits in all of BTS's like timeline and world and all of that stuff. I don't really keep up with all of like the theories, because honestly my brain is so short and my attention span cannot handle all of that, all of it, and it's really confusing, and I'm just waiting for somebody to tell me like what's going on. I mean, I've watched like some stuff, so I kind of know what's going on, but not really. But like, if you watch the music video for the first time, it's like a short, it's a film, like it's a whole thing, and I think that in itself is brilliant. The dance, ladies and gentlemen, the dance. Oh man, oh baby, it is vicious. It attacks me, but it's also powerful. It is so powerful, and the synchronization of the jumps, literally, like literally, the synchronization of the jumps, I don't understand. That styling for this music video, literally 7 princes, 7 kings, like, they couldn't have done it any better, in my opinion. They literally could not have made them look any better. They all look so amazing. And then the song itself, let's just talk about her. When they start off the song with the really like really soft voices, it is like instant goosies, instant like shiver down your spine, like, oh, and you're like, oh, we're gonna start off like this, all right. And then you get to the more powerful like rap, and you're like, oh, and then, you know, like with the money, like, it's just like punch you in the face. And then like, I love how it, like, the song builds. The song doesn't just like hit you in the face the whole time, and it's not just slow the whole time. It starts off really slow, and then you get the build, but then like at the end, when it's like Tae's solo with like Jin's little like breakdown part 2, like they bring it back down, you know? They bring it back down, and you're like, where did this come from? But then they build it right back up. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's literally brilliant. I don't know how they did it, but it's brilliant. It's just the best K-pop song of all time in my opinion. It is so brilliant. I don't think there will ever be a song really to top it for me because of like how overall stunning it is. Visually, in your ears, stunning. But yes, those are my 15 favorite K-pop songs of all time. Let me know in the comments down below what your top 5 K-pop songs are. Just your top 5. I want to know what your top 5 are. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of my songs as well. I will be doing a Spotify playlist for all of these songs, and I'll also add some more so you guys can see a lot more of my favorite songs that were not mentioned, and I will link the playlist down below if you guys want to listen to it and follow me on Spotify. And yeah, I really would be curious to do this for B-sides as well, but that's all up to you guys. If you guys don't want to see it, I will not do it. Sir, stop making so much noise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I literally ramble, and once I start talking about stuff I like I can't stop talking. But yes, I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys super soon.